With Season 2, we have a rework of Café. Then Season 3, we have a rework of Canal. And then finally, Season 4, we have a rework of Theme Park.
Theme Park. All right, let's. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
That one got a response.
Didn't think that, eh?
Yes, and here we are. Let's start off with Year 4, Season 2, Café. What are we changing in Café?
All right, so everybody got that little sneak peek, and we'll roll the video right now. We're expanding the second floor now so that you can approach objectives and have a little bit more space to play with. On the attacking side and the defending side, even Skylight is getting blocked a little so that it's a little bit safer to move around on that floor. Yeah, absolutely.
Our fans are really liking that one.
They love it. And then you can see another big change that we're making is moving the staircase on that bottom floor over. Perfect. And it just helps people move a lot. It was a lot of dead space. People weren't using that staircase, so moving in a place that makes sense really helps out the map.
Now, Alex, what about that pesky bomb site? The one we all know about.
Are you talking about the bakery one?
Yes, sir.
We've moved it.
Oh, boy.
It's not there. It helps defenders now. It's moved in to the kitchen. So you have 2 sites in the kitchen now that you defend. It helps out the defenders a lot because it was such an insecure spot. And we've introduced a new objective as well to the map.
Ooh, a lot of changes. So you'll be able to see that down the line. That's going to be really interesting. We haven't shown all the details about that rework to Café, but it's exciting.
It is.
Yeah, another really exciting rework is Canal. Let's take a look at that.
Yep, so this is a big one. Canal is very special because it's our map that we have 2 buildings and you get a lot of that firefight in between the 2. And it was always a blocker moving from one to the other. So we've added a new route up top, and we've actually added a tunnel underneath as well. So you get a lot of changes coming to the red building, and you see a lot of choke points like these hallways that we're opening up. We're creating new opportunities for the attackers, for the defenders, just redefining the space a little bit more so it's not as claustrophobic.
Yeah, and what I'm hearing is that it's a lot about navigation, a lot about those angles, a lot about those choke points, taking away all the things that are frustrating about these maps, but keeping the good things.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now a map that's a little bit further down the line, so we don't have a lot to show for it, is Theme Park. But that, our players have a lot of opinions about Theme Park, don't they? Yeah.
It's a little ways away, but we do have a floor plan we want to show. Keeping things that worked, like on the first floor, Drug Lab was great, but then you get the maze that's happening to the side with gargoyles, so we want to kind of streamline that a little bit more and balance the lighting. Right now, Theme Park is a map that's super, super dark in some places, super bright in some places, so kind of averaging it out so that it's easier for players to recognize what's happening. Cool. And then on the second floor, we're actually taking a look at that connecting hallway where you have the train cars. It's very hard to flush out defenders. There's so many hiding spots. And we're also going to be taking a look at the twin staircase there too. Yeah,
this is really exciting because this is the first time we've ever shown a Year 4 Season 4 map tease in a Year 4 panel, which is really cool to see. So you get a full look at all the stuff that we're working on, and I mean that's not even all the stuff. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what we're working on. And when we look at these maps, they're always going to be iterative upon. And I think one of the things that we normally look at when we look at balancing is operators.